So it's always been in our lives that we've been racing.
It's one of the few places where you can go and be alone with nature. No noise. You'll see motorboats every once in a while, but you can get out there and be as if it were 100 years ago.
The Bad River Reservation is located in northern Wisconsin and is home to the Bad River Band of Lake Superior, Ojibwe. This pristine environment supports a wide variety of plant and animal life, including wild rice, a culinary and cultural staple of the Bad River community.
After we give some to our families and we get the elderly, the rice you have at home, if there's a funeral, and there usually is on a small town like this, you donate your rice to them so they have their feast after the funeral.
Extreme weather events associated with climate change affect cultural and ecological economies of tribal communities like Bad River. More intense rainfall events will trigger increased runoff pollution, making water less suitable for fish and wild rice. Extreme changes in water levels due to drought and flooding have already occurred on the reservation and are projected to intensify. Furthermore, warmer water temperatures in inland lakes will affect the ability of wild rice to survive. In addition, warmer water in Lake Superior will push cold water fish such as salmon and trout deeper, making them harder to catch.
You know, when they closed, I think that was the first time in history, wasn't it, here?
Yep.
That they actually closed the Bad River sluice. I've never heard it before.
That was after the flood? Or?
Yeah, that was
2007 when the low water levels.
Yeah, the low water levels, you know, and it wasn't worth it to go out there, you know, and you would have probably did more damage if you went out there to the race.
Traditional ecological knowledge from elders such as Hillary and John, with first-hand experience spanning decades, is crucial to understanding the profound changes occurring. The tribe uses a combination of traditional ecological knowledge and Western science to determine the health of Bad River ecosystems. In the future, this knowledge will be especially important in guiding restoration projects after severe storms or droughts change the ecosystems where wild rice now thrives. As it stands, the subsistence and cultural resources the Ojibwe have relied on for centuries is becoming less dependable.
1 year, it might be excellent, you know. Plenty of rice for everybody, plenty of rice. The following year, it could be a bad season because of the different water fluctuations, because of the climate, how hot it is and how cold it is, especially around northern Wisconsin here. You could go and it's beautiful 1 year, you can go the next and you can't even get any rice.
Climate change presents an unprecedented challenge, but also a unique opportunity. The Bad River community has always been a leader in sustainability, resisting industrialization to preserve land, water, and wildlife habitat. Although the ecosystems that support the community are threatened, the Ojibwe are remarkably resilient. The Bad River community can do its part to fight climate change by continuing its vital work on water stewardship and promoting ecological economies. Just as a movement has grown around opposition to the proposed taconite mine in the Pinocchio Hills, the Bad River community can spearhead a movement to promote climate change adaptation, demand emissions reductions, and encourage a sustainable land ethic.
Well, it would be a decline in the overall, it would be called assimilation. You would be more assimilated into the mainstream culture by taking away a piece of your culture. That you lose that, you become more assimilated. The idea nowadays is to unassimilate the people. People have been assimilated into the culture too much. They're losing their own identity. By losing, if the mine came and the wild rice was gone, a piece of you is also lost as a people. Because this is part of your creation story, where you come from. In the sense that you will live where the food grows on the water. If the food doesn't grow on the water no more, Who are you?